Hey, thanks so much for joining me today. I know your time is valuable, and I just want to share something that I am so passionate about and that has changed my life and my family's life for the better, and that is Young Living essential oils. Young Living has given us the opportunity to have more wellness, purpose, and abundance in our lives, and I want to share that with you so that you can have the same opportunity. Before beginning Young Living, my family was really struggling with digestive issues. My oldest son was angry. He was not sleeping. He was not eating, and we had no answers as to why he was having this digestive discomfort. My friend decided to share Young Living with me, and I am so thankful that she did, because since that time and using Young Living essential oils, we have been at our peak of wellness, better than we have ever been in our entire lives before. We have seen some amazing changes in our family, not only physically, but also spiritually, mentally, and emotionally with Young Living products. We've also seen more purpose in our lives, being able to pursue dreams that we didn't even think were possible. We have experienced much abundance from Young Living in meeting people and experiencing community that really cares about you and that really wants the best for you. They have your best interest in mind, and they just want to help you be successful on whatever path that you decide to choose. So thank you for joining me again today, and let's get started in sharing with you one of the most valuable things that Young Living has, and that is the Premium Starter Kit. With the Premium Starter Kit, you're going to get everything that you need to experience wellness, purpose, and abundance in your life and in your family's life. You're going to get this beautiful box that looks like this, and you just go ahead and open it up, and let's talk a little bit about the education piece. Don't be afraid to start in with Young Living essential oils, because you're going to get so much support that you can't fail and you can't mess it up. You're going to get some information in your starter kit. You're also going to receive newsletters. You're going to be added to Facebook groups if you choose, and you're going to receive a wellness guide from me that's really going to empower you to take control of your wellness to be able to meet your goals and dreams. What sets Young Living apart from other essential oil companies? That is going to be our Seed to Seal promise. If you go to seedtoseal.com, you're going to learn all about the quality of Young Living's essential oils and their products. Young Living is the only company in the world that has this specific process. And we also own our own farms that you can go and visit anytime and smell the oils, see how they're made. You can even plant some plants or harvest some crops to be distilled for essential oils. It's really such a special thing. So visit seedtoseal.com, and that's going to show you just how much Young Living cares about the quality of the products that they are sending to you and your family. After opening the top and reading through the education, you're going to see these beautiful rows of essential oils, and I just want to share a few of those with you. This one right here is called Panaway, and it is a blend of essential oils, which just means that it has more than one essential oil in it. And this is going to be really good for soothing muscles after exercising. It's going to be really good to put some in your hand and breathe in if you feel like you're experiencing some emotional trauma or you're having a really hard time just processing your feelings. I have a story with PanAway that I wanted to share with you. My youngest child is 3 years old, and he is very independent, as most 3-year-olds are at that age. And he went into his bedroom to get dressed, and he pulled out his entire dresser drawer, and he dropped it on his foot. And thankfully, it didn't break any bones, but it left huge bruises and lots of pain for him. He couldn't put any weight on it, and he wasn't walking on it. So I applied a combination of essential oils, including PanAway, with some carrier oil. I used avocado oil. You can use coconut oil or olive oil or avocado. Those are the top recommendations to use. So that dilutes the essential oil, so you can apply it to a large area of the skin. So I applied that about every 15 minutes over his foot, and the next day it was like nothing had even happened. I saw a small sliver of a bruise, whereas the day before, his entire foot was swollen, and he had a bruise covering the entire top half of his foot, and he couldn't even walk. And all I did was use PanAway and some carrier oil, and I applied it to his foot several times a day. So that was really powerful for me to see, and I even took pictures of it so that I could remember how amazing that these essential oils really are for you and your family. Another oil that I wanted to share with you is Stress Away, and this is the roller top. So to put that on, all you have to do is just gently place it on there. Don't push really hard, and twist the cap all the way on. Then you can use this one topically, which just means on your skin. You can roll it on your wrist. You can put it on the back of your neck. And Stress Away is great if you're going into a meeting and you feel prepared but a little bit overwhelmed. I like to use Stress Away when we are on road trips. We travel all of the time, and this one is super handy to have because when everybody is feeling a little bit tired of each other and a little bit stressed out of being in the vehicle, I just rub this on the backs of our necks, and then we're fine. We're talking, we're laughing, we're playing, we're good to go. And it takes only 5 minutes, probably less than that, for our entire attitude to change. One of my friends loves to use Stress Away when she's grocery shopping because she grocery shops with 5 kids. That would be a pretty stressful situation, taking 5 kids grocery shopping. So she just applies Stress Away to her kids. She applies Stress Away to herself, and she's able to get everything on her list without having a million meltdowns or not being able to grocery shop at all with your kids. So that is a really great oil to have on hand all the time to keep in your purse. Another essential oil that comes in your kit is called Thieves. Now with Young Living, there is an entire line of Thieves products. There's Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, there's Thieves Hand Purifier, there's Thieves Cleaner, which is completely amazing, and my kids use it all the time, and I feel really comfortable with that because they're not going to burn their eyes or their lungs aren't going to hurt. They don't have to wear masks or gloves to clean, And it saves me some time because I don't have to clean everything all by myself. Now, Thieves is important because it's a super support for your immune system. So this one has a really great story with it. My friend, who is a kindergarten teacher, diffuses Thieves after every day is over, and she also uses the Thieves cleaner to clean her classroom. And she said that when her school had a 75% outage rate due to an illness epidemic, her class actually had 0 children that missed. Now, these children aren't even using the essential oils. It's just her that's diffusing the essential oils when the children are gone and using the Thieves cleaner to clean up her classroom every day. And 0 children, out of 75% of the school being out, 0 of her children were out due to illness. And hers was the only class that did not have anybody out due to the illness epidemic. Now that is a pretty powerful story, if you ask me. Something else that's going to come in your premium starter kit, so you're going to want to lift up the little ribbon tab that's sitting on top because there's more goodies underneath in the box that you're going to get with your premium starter kit. And one of these goodies is Ningxia Red. Okay, you can call it whatever you want, Ninja Juice, NR, Red Stuff, but basically all this is a powerhouse of antioxidants. It's a superfruit juice. So go ahead and Google antioxidant if you don't know what that is. And I also want you to look up the Ningxia Wolfberry and see all of the amazing properties that the wolfberry has to offer. We did a 30-day challenge when we first started using Ningxia Red, and after 3 days, I had more energy, I had reduced sugar cravings, significant reduction in sugar cravings, and my kids' skin irritations completely disappeared. Now this is pretty important because my kids have been struggling with skin irritations. Well, they used to, they don't anymore since Ningxia Red, but they used to struggle with skin irritations for 6 years. We had prescription creams and lotions. They were on special diets. We were dairy-free. We went gluten-free for about 4 months, and nothing really changed their skin irritations until we took Ningxia Red, you guys. And it only took 3 days. I've also heard stories of Ningxia Red where people have had to go and get new prescription eyeglasses and new prescription contacts because their vision had actually improved just by taking Ningxia Red. I just also want to share with you a testimony that I heard about Young Living essential oils, and this one is really so powerful because it just changes family dynamics. So a person had started using essential oils and Young Living. They started taking Ningxia Red and doing some other things, and they were able to have a healthy pregnancy and deliver a perfectly healthy baby for the first time. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that that changed their family forever. That they can never say enough good things about Young Living and the products that they have because it changed their family. They were able to have a child. So how awesome is that? I'm so excited that I get to share these stories with you, and I love how beneficial that Young Living has been for my family. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear about an opportunity to be able to serve you and your family with wellness, purpose, and abundance.